All right. All right, guys, thanks for being here. My name is Heather Colledge, and I am hosting a call for Scotty Hobbs tonight. I am super excited to tell you about coaching because it is such a passion of mine, and it has completely changed my life for the better. So I am so happy and thrilled that you're here and just really excited to tell you all about coaching. This is an opportunity that is just, the sky is the limit with this business, and that's what I love about it. And I just have a heart full for this business and all the people in it. I'd love for you to meet a friend of mine. His name is Jeff Vance, and I'd love to have him share his story first before we get started. So Jeff, he hit Success Club 5 plus his first 3 months as a coach. So he hit Success Starters, and he's now a Diamond coach, and he just started in February. So he's doing amazing and just so awesome. We're thrilled to have you with us, Jeff. We love having you on the team, and we're just super proud of you for everything that you've done. He has 25 coaches under him already, which is unbelievable, absolutely incredible. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the time over to Jeff, and he's going to tell us a little bit about his story from a perspective of a newer coach. And so the time is now yours. Jeff, go ahead and share your story with us. We'd love to hear from you.
Okay, great. Thanks for having me on tonight. And, I know quite a bit of the coaches actually that are on here tonight, so it's pretty cool. And like Heather said, I've been in the business as a coach for 3 months. And I just basically want to tell a quick story on like how I started. So for me, I was getting so out of shape as a father, a dad, typical, I was working on my dad bod, right? Like we all talk about that. You hear it in the media, and that was me. So I was feeling, pretty rough. And so I started to like, okay, I got to do something. I was looking for a workout. And I had seen P90X before. I had messed around with it. You know how it goes, like do it here and there. And anyway, in the past, like a few years ago. So I looked up Hammer and Chisel. I had seen about that. And then I ran into Scotty on YouTube watching videos. And I sent him a message. He sent me a message back. We got on the phone the next day, planned a phone call. And he started telling me about coaching. I had no idea. And I was all in, right? Like that's just who I am. I'm like, okay, yeah, for sure. Because I could relate back to that back in my P90X days when I tried that at work with people. I was in a car business at the time. And a lot of guys were trying to be in shape too. So when they see me do it, they'd be like, oh man, we want to do this with you. Right. So I was like, oh, absolutely. So for coaching for me was like, it's the same thing. All you're doing is sharing. So I was like, it's a no brainer for me to do it. Cause I had probably at least, 4 or 5 guys that jumped on P90 with me, and we did it for like 30 days, so, and had some good results. So anyway, I started on Hammer and Chisel. And I learned about coaching and was on every team call and, just listening to other YouTube videos. And I just dove all the way in. I seen a lot of stuff actually, Heather, that you had put out, and was inspiring because I know that you actually became pregnant a little bit after you signed up as a coach. And I thought, wow, amazing, right? So it was really inspiring. And one thing I can say about being a coach in the short time that I've been a coach is what career or what business can you get into where everyone's willing to give you all the information and help you along and give you tips and be there for you, even if they're not on your team. It's an amazing group of people. So for me, that's what is just awesome about this business. So and how it's changed my life so far is obviously I'm in a lot better shape. So I've lost like 17 pounds. I did the Hammer and Chisel Challenge. I completed the whole 60 days. I didn't miss a single workout. And the reason that is because of the accountability from my team and the group of everybody. So being in Scotty's group, obviously I didn't have a team right out of the gate. And just being around that and accountability of everyone and the inspiration and motivation. And didn't want, it's like it just works. So I completed every workout and, got in a lot better shape. So like I said, I'm down 17 pounds and I'm actually on my second cycle of Hammer and Chisel. So I love the program and Shakeology. It's just the bomb. Like I couldn't imagine not having Shakeology, to be honest with you. I mean, it's just awesome. Like I replaced every breakfast with it, and now I'm no longer on diet soda, Red Bull, Monster Energy, any of that junk is out of my life. So it, with Shakeology, it just all those cravings are gone for me personally. Okay. So, as far as, why I'm a coach, I've always been in sales. It's up and down. A lot of times you don't have time with your family, stuff like that. And for me, when I've seen what can happen as a coach just by sharing with people and helping change other people's lives, I was like, yeah, I'm in with that, right? So I jumped 2 feet in, and for me, it's just about building that, business of people that want the same thing. So I want to get out of the real estate business. That's currently what I'm in, and just be a full-time coach. So my goal is to do that within, 1 to 2 years. I think, I could do it. So everything's been great so far just by sharing. And I immediately reached out to all my family and friends because I'm like, hey, I'm doing this. So you want to go with me? Let's go. Right. And that's just my mindset on it. Like, I'm not like, hey, I hope it works. Like it is, and it's going to, and that's the way I look at it. And my overall vision, what I ultimately want to accomplish as a coach is I just want to stay in great shape for me and my family, for my kids. Because again, going back to where I first started, I just didn't have that energy. I didn't have, the energy to go outside and play ball with them, or whatever. I would get tired. It was miserable, really, to be honest with you. It was awful. And, I feel so much better now, that I do that. And ultimately I want to, within like 5 years, be at least within that 5-year time frame, move to Florida. I've always wanted to live there. And be a coach full time to help other people do the same, whether it be their health or even their financial situation. And for me, there's no better fulfillment than seeing that come out. Like my challengers currently, when they come to me and be like, oh, I'm down 23 pounds or I'm down 25 pounds, it's amazing feeling. So I really, that was one of the big goals for me, was to give, to help other people, because I was looking for that. I had that spot in my life where it was like, I didn't have that fulfillment, and I didn't feel like I was doing something meaningful, like selling cars or selling real estate. It just was not me. I want to do something I was passionate about and something I could truly help other people with their health and finance. So, I want to ultimately move to Florida. Like I said, I know actually some other coaches want to do it as well. And I would love to bring my mom and my stepdad, who struggle financially, and bring them down there as well. And those are my goals, and I plan to hit those goals. So, with the team, with the support, with like Heather, the other coaches, Scotty is unbelievable. And you can go to them anytime you need anything. Go to your coach, go to me, hey, what was working for you when you were new, whatever. And it's amazing. I actually have coaches that I talk to that are not even in my team or part of this team, like Dynasty or whatever, a completely different team. And we talk and we motivate each other, send voice messages. I'm like, hey man, let's go, let's go change lives. So that's it for me. It's all about that. I just want to do it for other people, my family, me, be healthy, and help other people change lives. So that's it.
Awesome. Cool. Thank you so much, Jeff.
Oh, you're welcome.
I can tell how much passion you have, and it's really inspiring. So thank you for sharing your story with us.
Oh, no problem. I'm a better talker. Like when I'm standing up, I'm that guy that needs to walk around, but I think it's because I'm in the cell so long. So.
Oh, it's all good. Yeah, we loved your story. Thanks so much for sharing. So like Jeff talked about his passion that he has for this, that's exactly how I feel, because it's such an amazing thing to be able to change somebody's life and to watch them transform right before your eyes. It's an incredible rush for sure. So these are the reasons why you may want to become a coach. So the first thing that's so awesome about it is you can be your own boss. So you are the CEO of your business, and it's up to you entirely how successful you want to be. You can spend as little time or as much time as you want each day, which is awesome. Especially when you have a family or kids at home, then it's great to be able to set your own hours and be able to determine what time you want to work. And the other cool thing is anywhere in the world you have Wi-Fi, you can do your work from. So even when you're on vacation or you go out of town, it's an amazing thing. So it gives you a feeling of purpose. And Jeff talked about this also. And this is one of the main reasons that I started also, because I felt like I could do so much more with my life. And I was thinking about going back to school or becoming a personal trainer, because I just wasn't having that feeling of fulfillment at all in my life. And I just really wanted to do more and to be able to help more people and to make a difference. And that's exactly what I've found as a coach. And, you know, it just continues from month to month. And the more that my team grows, the more purpose that I feel. And it's just awesome to see, you know, my team snowball and to see that success and the momentum grow. It just is an incredible thing. So, and helping others, this is huge for me. So I'm a nurse and I'm also a fitness instructor. So I have a passion for helping others, and that's just something that I have always loved to do. It's, you know, a strong desire that I have inside. These are some things that we're going to talk about today. First off, my story. We're going to talk about Beachbody, what is coaching, who makes a good coach, how do you earn money, what to expect, and rewards, how to get started, and the coach apprenticeship program. So here's a little bit about me. I am a mom to a 4-year-old, and I just had a baby about 5 weeks ago. So like Jeff said, I did become pregnant right after I started coaching. So I started last June, so it's been about 11 months. And then in August, I found out that I was pregnant. And so really anybody can do this business if I did it while I was pregnant and when I have with my newborn. So, you know, it's really just about consistency, and however hard you want to work, you know, you can put as little or as much time as you want into it, which is awesome. I'm also a wife. There's my husband there. I'm a diamond coach. I went diamond in 90 days, and I'm an ICU nurse. I've done that for about 7 years. And, you know, I have a medical background and a health background, and that's another reason why I wanted to be a coach, because I see so many sick people and so many people that could help themselves with health and fitness. And so this is so great for me to have a tool to be able to share with other people, for them to help with them with their health and their fitness as well. I was a paralegal for a couple of years, working in a law office about 8 hours a day, and I knew that was not something I wanted to do the rest of my life. That's why I love this career as well, because I am my own boss and I get to set my own hours. I don't have to sit at a desk for 8 hours a day. I have also been an instructor of TRX and kettlebells at a local gym for about 2 years, which I love. And it's just super exciting to see people progress, and I love to cheer them on and encourage them. That's just something that I have a passion for. I was a dancer for 18 years, so I've always had a love of movement and fitness. So that's me. And my team is Elite Fitness. So here are the programs available, and not all of them are listed here, but Beachbody has an incredible array of programs. They have the best ones on the market, hands down. You will not find better home workout programs than Beachbody. So they have Les Mills, Body Beast, Turbo Fire, 21-Day Fix, Hammer and Chisel just came out in December, P90X3, Insanity. You've probably heard of a lot of these. You know, just incredible programs. If there is something that you love, you'll be able to find it. They have something for everyone. The cool thing about coaching is that it's fitness, nutrition, and you have support. So not only are you having success with your physical side, but also with your mental and emotional aspect of your life, which is super cool. You know, it's all encompassing, and that's what I love about it too. Not only are we exercising and making ourselves feel better, look better, and becoming more healthy, but we're also able to help other people do the same, and we're able to help them succeed, and it gives us a feeling of purpose and meaning for sure. Another cool thing about Beachbody is the emphasis on personal development. So there's a lot of personal growth that will occur, and this has been the biggest transformation that I have had as a coach, because I had had a transformation before I started, And then, of course, I got pregnant, so I just kept getting bigger and bigger. But what I love about personal development is it's made my mind so much stronger. It's made me a better person. And, the trainings that I've done and just being a part of this community has given me a certain confidence and a happiness that I didn't have before. So I'm really grateful for that. Definitely a lot of new friendships, and I've met a ton of people through this opportunity. It's just really cool to be a part of a team and to have people that have your back, and that support you and help you in every way that they can. The cool thing about this business is it can be a plan B. You can just be a hobby coach and bring in a little bit of extra income each month, or you can go for it and earn a full-time income. It's up to you. And even farther than that, the sky's the limit with this business for sure. You can pay off debt. So I've been able to pay off school loans as well as medical bills and utility bills, groceries, everything. It's incredible. The help that you're able to provide for your family, especially if you're a stay-at-home mom. It's great to be able to help your family out financially. So Shakeology is amazing. So you have probably heard about it if you're not drinking it already. It's an incredible shake, and it's the healthiest meal of the day for sure. It has over 70 ingredients of probiotics, superfoods, protein, vitamins. It's just everything that you need in your day. So as an ICU nurse, whenever we have a patient come in who is severely malnourished or obese, or even with alcoholics, the very first thing we do is put them on a multivitamin. And that's exactly what Shakeology is. So it's going to turn your health completely upside down. It's going to make you feel better. It's going to cut down your cravings and just really be a game changer for you. Another cool thing that they have now is you can get the Recover protein powder on a monthly home direct or Shakeology. So you can choose between the two. And with the protein powder, it also comes with a pre-workout supplement, Energize, which will give you tons of energy before your workouts. And I love all of them. The Recover protein powder tastes like chocolate milk. It's seriously so good. So Beachbody has proven results. In the top left here, this is Misty Hollingsworth. She's on our team. So she started the 21-day fix right after she had her baby, and she lost 50 pounds in about 5.5 months. So it's incredible. These programs, they work for sure. And it's been so rewarding to be able to help my friends and see the transformations that they've had, not only with their bodies, but in their lives, with their happiness. And, I even had a girl in my group who has suffered from Lyme disease for 10 years. The doctors weren't able to figure out what it was. They thought maybe she had multiple sclerosis or something, and they finally discovered that it was Lyme disease. She was struggling for years, just not feeling well. And then as soon as she started exercising again and started on Shakeology, she just felt a million times better. So it's so cool and rewarding to be able to help your friends. And that is such a rush to me. That feels like $1 million. So the top middle is Jared. He was in my first challenge group. He lost about 10 pounds in 3 weeks. This is Candace on the right, one of my coaches, and she had an awesome transformation. This is Stephanie in the bottom left. She lost about 11 pounds in 3 weeks. And Jake in the bottom right corner. So he and I went to high school together, and he lost over 100 pounds in a year with the 21-day fix. So just an incredible transformation. In fact, he was on the infomercial. So that was pretty cool. A coach does not have to be a fitness or a nutrition expert. So you do not have to be a nutritionist or a personal trainer at all. If you look at the top coaches in this company, they don't have a nutrition background or a fitness background at all. It's a lot of encouraging and sharing, inviting people to be a part of your group and to help keep you accountable. That's really what Beachbody is all about. You do not have to beat your goal weight. In fact, you can be pregnant like I was. And so, you're more relatable when you don't have a perfect body. You know, people will see that you're real, and they want to be on the journey with you also, and they want to help keep you accountable at the same time. So you do not have to be a salesperson either. I have no experience whatsoever in sales. So, you know, it's just personal testimony, being a product of the product and being willing to help others and being encouraging to them. What makes a good coach? So sharing how people can change their lives and achieve their goals. Be a proof the products work. So you do your workout and Shakeology every day, and you improve and develop yourself each day. So we have vital behaviors as a coach, and that's what these are. We invite, we are proof that the products work, and we do personal development. And then we also recognize people on our team that are doing a great job. This is me. I ran the Spartan race last summer. It was super fun. As you know, there is a massive health crisis in America. So over 2/3 of adults are overweight and 2/5 of US children. Like, this is like staggering, and it breaks my heart. People don't realize how deadly it is to be obese, and that it's almost as bad for you as smoking. So it's important that we try to spread the word and try to help as many people as we can as coaches. And that's what I love about it too, is just helping people feel better and be happier. So there are three ways that you can be a coach. The first one is a discount coach. So say you love Shakeology and you just want to get a discount on it each month. You do not have to sell anything or invite anyone. You don't have to recruit or do any of that, but you will save 25% off everything, and it's only $16 a month to stay in that program. So it's like a Costco membership, essentially. The second type of coach is a hobby coach. So say you have a really busy life, or you have a full-time job, but you love the products and you just want to share them with others, and you want to earn a little extra income. This is a great way to pay for your Shakeology. And you can also start up your own support group and help friends and just do it kind of on the side for fun. And then the third type of coach is a business builder. And this is what I am. So I'm all in. You know, I jumped in with 2 feet, and I am building a life of freedom. I have a lot of goals, and I'm hoping to be at 1,000 a week by the end of the year. So I'm working hard at that, and I love the fact that you can grow this business to a full-time income. It's absolutely incredible. And you can grow a team that's doing the same. So you become a mentor for the coaches under you and help them do the same. So it's so cool to be able to help friends financially as well as physically. So these are the types of coaches you can see here again. The 25% discount, or a part-time coach, maybe you want a couple hundred a week. Working toward full-time, you want to build your business. And then there's the full-time coach, where you are the creator of your life. These are some of the benefits of coaching. Like I talked about before, you get to set your own hours, work from home, be your own boss. You'll feel a tremendous amount of reward and purpose, and have some extra income. This is my husband and I in the Dominican Republic. So my coach, Scotty Hobbs, invited all of his diamond coaches and their spouses there, and I was able to earn the trip, and I went for free. So that was super cool. We spent 5 days there and did a lot of team building, created some great friendships, you know, gained a lot of support with the other coaches. It was an incredible time. So the rewards are really like unbelievable with this business. Not only do you make 25 to 40% commission on everything that you that people get from you, but you also can earn trips. Like I was talking about with the Dominican Republic retreat. They went on a Success Club cruise in April. They went to Jamaica and to the Bahamas. It was amazing. And I would have been there if I wasn't 35 weeks pregnant. But they had an amazing time. You get to work out with celebrity trainers like Shaun T and Autumn Calabrese and Tony Horton were all there, and they did workouts on the deck of the cruise. Like, it looked amazing. That would be so fun. And you can earn trips like these and get everything paid for. It's like amazing. My mind is just blown at like all the cool opportunities with this. So another thing you can do is you can submit your transformation. In the top right, she lost 24 pounds and she won $500. They give away money every single day for transformation. So if you have pictures, you should send them in. And you can earn up to $100,000. This are the grand prize winners in the bottom right there. And then this is Scotty Hobbs. So every year they have what's called Summit, and it's where all the coaches get together, and we have seminars and workshops and just learn from each other. They have parties. It's super cool. And when you have received or when you have earned certain ranks in the company, then you will receive tons of recognition for it. This is Scotty walking across the stage as $1 million earner. And you also get recognized anytime you move up a rank or you do something awesome. You will be recognized by your upline coach on Facebook, and which is really cool. You know, you get rewarded for the amount of work you do. Unlike with a typical job, they expect you to do a good job, you know, but the harder you work with this business, the more you are rewarded, which I love. And that really inspires me and motivates me to work hard, because I know that the harder I work and the more effort I put into it, the more I get back and the more success I have. So you also have learning and personal development, which is amazing. And, you know, there's always trainings and seminars that we are invited to as a team. And those are just amazing. We have team calls every week where we learn and grow from each other, and just lots of motivation and encouragement. You also get bonuses in your paychecks, which a lot of times they're higher than commissions. So that's another cool thing about Beachbody. So this is our team, and Scotty's in the middle there, and I'm up on the top in the white. This is when we went to the Dominican Republic with all of his diamonds, and it was just an incredible time. The community is just amazing with Beachbody. You'll make friends for life and people who will stand behind you through hard times. And like Jeff was saying, you can message any coaches, even if they're not on your team, and they are more than willing to help you. There is so much support with this company. It's just incredible. And I've loved being a part of that. I've loved helping other coaches and learning every day. So there's a ton of support. There's training and tools. So when you get started, you will have an online office where you can go and find tons of videos and training material to help you get started right. They have Coach Basics, which explain all of the different ranks and explains how to get started, how to invite, and, you know, just tons of great advice. And there are marketing tools as well. They have posts that you can use for your challenge groups. Just tons of awesome resources back there. Another thing you can do is follow top coaches on Facebook and YouTube. They have tons of great information out there, and so you don't have to reinvent the wheel. With this, all you need to do is just follow the top people and do what they're doing, and you will have success. There's also great communication. There's coach news. We have a national wake-up call each Monday morning, and that has elite coaches speaking to us, giving us advice and strategies that they use. We also have team calls once a week. There's the Coach FAQ. Anytime you have a question, it's just like a Google search on the Beachbody site. They give you answers fast. They also have a live chat, which is much faster than calling on the phone. And that one has been really helpful for me and really reliable. So I'm really grateful for the customer service that Beachbody has. They've been amazing so far. So we also have social media. Facebook is where most of the Beachbody business is run, but you'll also see a lot on Instagram and YouTube. So we make training videos on YouTube, which are, you know, life changers for your business. You'll find tons of amazing information there. We also have Periscope, and there's a few others. So this is kind of what to expect when you get started as a coach. We will have team calls. We talk about what's working and what's not, and this is for my team, Elite Fitness. I also have text and phone calls with my coaches just to keep them up to date with everything and to help them and provide a lot of support, and I know Scotty does that as well. We also have a new coach training group each month, And each day I provide training and videos to help you get started and help you learn the business and succeed. We also have a team page on Facebook. We do leadership training. There's the recognition and support. A cool thing is Beachbody will give you free customers. Once you're an Emerald and you hit Success Club, then they will start giving you free leads, which is awesome. Paychecks are once a week rather than every 2. The cool thing also is you don't have to stock products at your house. You don't have to keep like an inventory, and there's no contracts. You can cancel at any time. There's no fees. So this is a legitimate business, and it's pretty awesome to see how far you can go with it. This is my friend Mindy Rose on the left, and you know, her month 11 she was earning about $3,000, and then by month 35 she was at $12,000 a month. And this is Breezy Bitter on the right, and she's also my friend from Idaho, and she's had a similar success story as well, where she started out at month 1 with $400, and month 21 she was up to $9,000 a month. So the sky is the limit. It's pretty cool. This is Scotty, and you know, he started posting his income progression but has stopped since April 2014. But this is his cute family. There are 2 options to join. You can either join as a coach or a customer with a challenge pack. But with the coach option, they're going to waive your $39 fee when you get a challenge pack. So that's the best way to do it, the best deal for sure. You get 30 days free of on-demand. You get your first month supply of Shakeology Home Direct. That's included in this bundle that you get with the challenge pack. You also get a fitness program. You get a calendar with it and a nutrition plan. So it has everything that you need to get started, to be a product of the product and to be able to recommend the products to your friends. And then the $16 a month it covers customer service and marketing and training. And then joining as a customer, the challenge pack, you will save $50 to $80, just like with the challenge pack as a coach. The only difference is that you'll save money in the discount coach program on your Shakeology from month to month. So that's what I encourage everyone to do with me, because they'll save money in the discount coach program. So I just want to thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate your time. I know that evenings can be kind of crazy with families, but I really appreciate your time. And I do have a coach apprenticeship program, and I know that Scotty does as well. But I want you to take a minute tonight and write down your goals and dreams. Write down where you want to be in 1 year. Write down what you're afraid of. But it's important to dream big and to do something for yourself. You know, a lot of people tell me they don't want to buy a challenge pack because they don't feel like they're worth it. But it's so important to invest in yourself, because the more that you work on yourself and grow yourself and become better, the more it's going to affect everyone around you. It's going to make your family better. It'll make you happier for your kids and your family and with your work and in life in general. So follow your passion. You know, I was so scared at first to become a coach, but I just went for it. I was so nervous about so many things, but I just went for it, and it's just turned into a huge blessing. So I encourage you to follow your passion for sure, and you'll definitely create a lot of happiness. You'll learn so much as a coach and just become, you know, you'll just add happiness in your life. And I hope that you had, you know, a good time tonight. I hope you learned a lot. I'd love to answer any questions that you have for you that you have. And if you have a coach that invited you here, be sure to reach out to them and ask them some questions, and they'll be happy to help you. So thanks again for being here tonight, and thank you, Jeff, for presenting. I sure appreciate everybody. Have a great night.